So in this video today, I'm just going to go over some top tips and some accessories that will make the Osmo Pocket so much more versatile and allow you to use it for so many more things. So the first thing I want to talk about is why have they excluded all the old phones? I use this great with my DJI Mavic Air. It works great with that. It works great for everything else as well. I use it as a secondary phone and it's lovely. It's a Note 5. It's a few years old but works really well. The problem is it's got a micro USB connector on there. Osmo Pocket comes with a lightning connector or a USB-C. Now, I really want to use this instead of using my other phone in case I get a phone call while I'm trying to film something. With this USB Type-C to USB 3A on-the-go converter cable. So once you've plugged the Osmo Pocket into the little on-the-go cable, the converter, plug your normal phone cable in there, your charge cable or whatever you want to use it, that's got the micro USB cable on there, plug that into your phone, and then that's it. Switch on your phone, go into the DJI Mimo app, switch on your Osmo, and then through the powers of technology, bosh, there we go, we're on. So everything's working, you can see what's going on, all the app works fine, all the features work fine, it downloads everything, that all works fine, no problem whatsoever. And that's the Galaxy Note 5, so all working, no problem whatsoever. Now because of this great cable, what else does it mean? Well, it means that you can get a normal USB to lightning cable that you might to synchronize your iPhone or iPad. Yeah, you know where I'm going with that one, don't you? Which means now you can connect it to your iPhone. Same deal. Connect it into the bottom of your iPhone, go into your Mimo app, power on your Osmo, bosh, comes through. So that works fine as well. Obviously this means that the weight isn't on the side of this all the time, so it's not going to damage the actual connector on the side of the phone either with the weight of this dangling off it. You're not going to bother with this little cable much anymore. And it does mean that you can have the two separated, so you can have this mounted somewhere and have the phone somewhere out of view, so you can actually use it to control tracking or move the head around, the camera around, the gimbal around, and just monitor things like for focus and stuff like that. So that works great too. Now I obviously did allude to one little thing there. Well, this is a lightning cable, isn't it? What else has got a lightning cable on it? My iPad's got a lightning cable on it. The Mimo app launch is okay. So what happens now? Oh look, works a treat. So there we go. That's us all set up. So we can now use this little Osmo Pocket, fantastic little device, with any USB-C mobile phone or tablet, any iPad or iPhone that'll support the Mimo app using the lightning cable, and also any micro USB mobile device as well from Android that'll support the Mimo app. So if the app loads on your device, get this little converter cable and then you're basically up and running with your Osmo Pocket. Now you're thinking, that's great John, but sometimes I just want to use it on its own, and that's good too. Basically it's a little bit light though, so what I'm thinking is you need to weigh it down so you can actually place it down things to do time lapses, and with this little adjustable clamp that makes it possible. So adjust the clamp right at the bottom there, not too tight. It does come with rubberized sort of pieces inside there, so it's not going to damage it in any way. And what does that mean now? Well, it means you can place it on flat surfaces to do those kind of time lapses and all those other things, and it isn't going to push over, it's not going to fall over, it's nice and weighted down, dead easy. And the clamp's got some connectors on the back there as well, so you can screw in a selfie stick. I'm using the one here that came with my DJI Osmo, so the very first generation. What does that mean now? Ooh. It means I can extend it and I've got myself a selfie stick. So I can hold it out, I can switch it on. Yes, it's not the prettiest thing, but obviously that's a two-in-one device, and that works great as well. I've seen somebody out there who's used a microphone clasp, one of those slot-in microphone clasps on a selfie stick, and that worked great too. Obviously the only thing with a microphone clasp is it doesn't work as a weight to actually sit this down on anything, but if all you ever wanted was to use it in this, then that works great too. Just put it in the microphone clasp, attach your selfie stick to the microphone clasp, obviously that's going to slot in there and that'll work great too. So all these ingenious solutions people people are coming up with, like myself and other people out there, to be able to use the Osmo Pocket in all sorts of ways never imagined, and without spending hundreds of pounds on these little extras that DJI want to sell us. So that is working fantastic for me. Please do look out for my next video, which is going to be all about what all these accessories means to the creativity that you can come up with to get amazing shots from one of these DJI Osmos. So thanks for watching today. You take care, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.